to game number 3 on match points. 1-1 between the best Zerg ever to touch the game and Stork, one of the absolute best Protoss to have ever touched the game.
Was Jungby the one who won the last?
He did win the last not GSL. It was called OSL, I think.
Yeah, Stork been up there for quite a lot. Actually, from the players, like he's one of the oldest guys still around, right?
Jangby?
No, Stork that is.
Yeah, Stork.
Like
yeah,
from Green scene.
But Jumpy, I think it's very good players, and Stork learned Jungby how he showed to play at beginning.
Yeah.
Jangby was sad because he was actually really good at Starcraft 2.
Yeah, I agree as well. Like, just when he was like on the upswing, like really on the upswing, like showing his
You know
skill.
what, Stork not have so huge APM, but he always play very creative.
Yeah.
Bisu, for example, very huge APM, very good micro. And for example, like Stork have not huge APM, and maybe you remember players like Pusan.
Yes, I played Pusan. Pusan SG, man.
Yeah, he shows so interesting strategy, especially in PvP. You remember some island map, he opening with Corsair.
Yep.
And before, like, all Protoss play like Robo, Shuttle, Expand, River, but he opened with Corsair and kill his Shuttle control.
I want Shuttle Reaver here. That's, oh my god. That was the other way people dislodged lurkers if you got to that, was Shuttle Reaver.
Yeah, I want to see in this game strategy mass dragons with rivers. You remember, like, time and push, like with 4 or 5 gateways, mass dragons and 2 rivers in shuttle.
Yep.
You can kill like mass hydralisk, lurkers, because observer almost on the way, and
good times, man.
Just need about everything about timing.
By the way, back in the day, Protoss always forged first. You could not Nexus first because all of us are 9 pooled. All of us.
It's just best. Even if you miss like 2 or 3 Zerlings from Korean players, I remember in the base, they not die before you make first dragon. They always running and kill you prop by props.
I watched Stork at WCD 2007 World Championships. I watched him ace. Remember the player Satanic from Greece?
Yeah, of course I remember. He played sometimes
Zealot
random.
rushed him and didn't lose a single unit.
You know, he met race picker. If you play Protoss, he choose there. If you Terran, he choose Protoss. And
so if you don't speak White Raw, what he's saying is he played race picker, which means he wasn't random. He was like Protoss versus Terran, Zerg versus Protoss, and I want to say...
Wasn't it ZZ?
Protoss versus
Zerg.
Yeah.
Okay. He actually made 1 billion Zealots every game. I remember that's what he would do. It was such a pain in the butt. Zealot Archon.
Yeah, I still remember that guy. Like, I quit way earlier than you guys did, but Satanic, he was around for a while.
Well, on iCup and PGT and stuff like that, he would play 9,000 games. Yeah. Him and White Raw.
And you remember Sen? He show...
Who?
Sen.
Yeah, from Taiwan.
Oh, Sen. Yeah. Yes. Templar of Twilight Sen. Yes. He was way better in Broodwar than he was in Starcraft 2. And he's a very good Starcraft 2 player.
He killed everyone.
Yeah, he was good.
Outside Korea. But after he was studying and stopped playing in Broodwar, just coming out StarCraft 2 and sent back to play in StarCraft 2.
I remember these days, body blocking drone here. Just trying to deny some scouting. He wants to.
Drops.
He does not want him to see that this is a fairly fast lair, whereas the first 2 games, Jaedong went for a very fast Hydralisk Den.
So it's first Spire, very fast Spire.
Yep.
But I think he not make Mutalisk. He make only 2 or 4 2 Scourge, like Kamikaze, who kill.
I heard you say couch kamikaze.
Kamikaze. Yeah,
Scourge.
Right?
Scourge. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Who was killed Corsair? You remember in Japan, Kamikaze? It's,
yeah. I know what you're saying. I got it now. All right, should be a Stargate back here. Couch kamikaze.
Switch some names.
Giblings.
Yeah, this will be a Stargate back here, almost certainly, once the Cybernetics core finishes. And with this lair, does he go straight to Spire?
Yeah, and it has to be Spire.
Yeah.
There it is.
This is
They're so weird. Oh, Twilight or Citadel. No, Citadel.
DT, Corsair and DT.
Where's the Stargate?
Stargate, though? Maybe here?
Like, he has to put it.
Oh, no. Gateway.
Actually,
So maybe just straight charge light. He has been facing Hydras a lot, so...
Yeah, so this might be a very good builder for Jaedong, like the way those two match up.
Oh, God. It's going to be Muta Micro, too. I'm so glad we get to see this. Remember that grouping with an Overlord? They were a thing of beauty.
Very good micro.
Yep. Thank you, Kevin. That's right.
Yeah, he tried to micro those zealots back. Got a decent trade, but yeah. He really needs to hit before the meters come out with the charge slots, but yeah, it's gonna be tough. And
if not coming Hydralis, then it will see you see Mutalisk.
Yeah, Mutas is gonna come, but Stork, he wants to go zealot timing, but but it's gonna be way too late. I think
They're so weird.
The zealot timing is gonna be too late. Like the meters are gonna be there without courses. It's gonna be very hard to deal with, I feel. Is it an archive?
God, there's so many of these drunk Home Story Cup guys with clone walking in front of the fan and blasting us. It's like I'm in a sampling booth. It's really good, though. They all smell nice.
Yeah, thank God I'm suffering some allergic stuff on my nose.
Oh, you don't smell it?
Doesn't really work, yeah.
All right. To your guys' point, I feel kind of worried here for Stork because Mutas are going to show up and he'll have access to Archons. And by the way, back in Broodwar, you don't mess with Archons. Yeah. You didn't. I know it's kind of silly in Starcraft 2. You're like, no, I just split them a little bit and they disappear. No. In Broodwar, they did not mess around.
I'm pretty sure what Jaedong means about Mutalisk Micro. You remember?
Oh, yeah. So good.
I remember some games when like some little groups Mutalisk kill around like 20 Mariners with some dropships.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Like, and not lose any Mutalisk.
It's going to run past.
Oh, okay.
Almost made it there.
Oh.
Yeah, but the Zealots are going
to be ready now.
Much, though. They just it's going to be a scout. Look how they fit between that. Doesn't that look funny? Because these buildings, they don't seal. They weren't meant to do that. Meanwhile, a bunch of Zealots running over here, but there are Mutas out now. And a Sunken finishes. And again, Sunkens don't mess around either, by the way.
Yeah, 6 damage on them. Like going for the Hydra Dam, I found it kind of questionable.
It had to be a mistake, basically.
Yeah. But okay, he's going to be able to do some damage, but I think it's not enough.
Not much, no.
And very sad Zealot not have +1, so Zealots work also pretty well against Zealots.
He will crack the third, I guess. He's buying himself time, which is good, because he needs to get Cannons and Archons out here.
But still looking very good for Jaedong with these openings.
And I think upgrades on Lurkers in
It's the Kamikaze Couch, by the way. Scourge.
This
This was the opening, by the way. Remember this? You would open up 4 hatch, either Hydra or Muta first, but then you would flip to the other. And oftentimes it was Muta, then followed by Hydras. And all you did was you microed the Mutas out on the map doing battle. They had to build cannons, they had to build Archons, and then they would try to take a third. And more often than not, what you would do is rally your Hydras out to like here, and it's just very simple macro at that point in time. You just set them over there, you flip back home, and you make Hydras while you're microing this.
A couple of good hits by the Archons would be nice, but no.
And for Protoss, it's always hard to understand if he continue make Mutalisk or transition to Lurkers. Yeah, because you need to make Robo plus Observer. It must Hydralisk.
Sick hits!
I love these Archons. This is really Archons, not like in Starcraft 2.
Kill? Oh, just one?
Yeah, I think just one Scourge. But it looked more epic than it actually was.
It did look more epic. Jaedong, by the way, behind this is not making more Mutalisk. Instead, he's switching to Ling Hydra because this attack is real. It's now.
Yeah, it's going to go down, the Hydra Land it is.
Yeah, kind of a silly target, though. I mean,
it's smart.
Maybe there's an upgrade on there. That would have sucked.
They have upgrades on speed already, right?
And also maybe lurker upgrade or something.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Remakes it.
Another Hydra in.
In the same place, almost. Start shot. Kill again.
Stork trying to deny a possible 4th base here, which isn't there yet, and yeah. Jaedong already has some units to clear for that.
But they're kind of trapped up here. They got to be careful.
Yeah.
He needs his whole army up here. Again, Speed Zealots do not mess around.
Yeah, good engagement for Stork. Able to deny the base by himself a bit more time, and also, kill some units basically for free.
Yeah, without Lurkers, it's very hard to fighting with Mutalisk and Hydralisk against like Zealots Archons when you not only bet on mass units like Gidalisk with speed and
How
range,
many
right?
meters is it?
Oh,
It's all, really
two
good
shots.
damage.
The shot, you see it?
Yeah, but with these units,
And here comes Jaedong, he's gonna
Jaedong
engage.
has a bit more, and yeah, the Archons are really expensive. He doesn't want to lose this, but I think
Yeah, he loses
it's
it.
looking like he's
Yeah.
gonna lose this
From
army.
right side coming some. No?
Actually,
No.
What?
These are Archons, guys.
real
Seriously.
Archons.
Oh, shit.
It's sick. It's like 5 meters or 9. I don't know.
He drive, yeah, he drive.
I don't think it's 9. I think it's a lot less than that. And now it's none.
You see, Stork focusing with Alisk.
And it still
Yeah,
has
sick.
almost 200
27 kills.
27 kills. Yeah, that Archon is a hero.
People's brains are getting blown out right now. They're like, what did that just do? Storm coming in as well.
And only to base. How Protoss can make some units sometimes.
Yeah, it's sick.
Koreans games. How much units they can make? See, like Zerg, you know, spying and spying.
Yeah.
How many?
I
Like
agree.
it's 7 gateways.
Very good macro.
Trying to compete with Scarlet for the best soundboard operator.
No, I think I already won that award yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're better?
I don't even need to try anymore.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, I didn't watch Scarlet, but yeah, I'm confident.
You weren't as impressed with her?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, you
but-
didn't watch
yeah,
it,
but,
I see.
but
Okay.
I'm confident in my skills.
Lurker's
Okay.
starting to come out, and I don't think there's detection just yet. He does have Storm, though. Oh, no, he does have detection. Never mind. Observer. I saw the observatory, too.
Yeah,
It's
decent
mentally
Storm.
checked out.
Didn't really lose any units, and yeah. Like, looking at this game at the start, we really favored Jaedong with the Mutalisk. I think he got the better end of the Mutalisk there. But that one engagement at the top left,
Yeah.
went really well for Stork, and in the middle, he somehow kind of won as well, even though we didn't
Oh.
have Centaur, and yeah.
He has nothing.
Stork plays so good.
He needs to scourge the observer, but that's it. That's
There's
all he can do.
Overlord.
Oh, he
Oh,
Stork
Storm.
Side Storm kill this.
That's going to be all she wrote. Stork is steaming through. Jaedong has no forces. And I guarantee you there's going to be all smiles on the other side of this one. But these guys played a pretty fun series.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see Reaver Shuttle, but I'll take this. Thank you very much.
By the way, you know what mouse Stork is using? It's mine.
What's that?
My mouse. My
Ah.
mouse. So
You may gift or
could
just
sell that
gift?
on eBay for $1 million.
Just for this, but like somehow this win feels like mine.
Yeah, but they're
a
holding.
bit as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
I jumped the
holding.
gun.
They're
You know
holding,
what?
but he very
I'm okay
behind.
with this because I do that in StarCraft 2 as well. I'm like, this is over, and it's not.
Y'all thought it was over.
Yeah.
How can-
Okay, good.
how can
Thank you
you
for
lie?
saving me.
How can you
well,
lie?
I think it still is, but now what's funny about this is this probe seems good, but this is actually completely useless.
Yeah,
Unless
it's
he
like
plans
you
on cannon rushing over there.
put a forward palm or something. Like it looks normal to us.
He has a hive. Can we see cracklings? Oh my god, I miss cracklings.
Yeah, that's so sick. Like damage up it. Up
The Zealots would actually, in Archon, it's so funny looking.
It doesn't have any media.
They're not very well
upgrades yet.
upgraded, no. But if they get cracklings, it's so funny what they do to bases. They just disappear. Here comes the lane run by.
Oh,
shut
shut
up!
up!
Shut up!
Reven there? Oh no.
I don't
No,
think
Probably
yeah,
not.
just for zealots.
Yeah.
But shuttle can't can't warp units
Yeah.
like you run burpees. Sometimes
I didn't hear what he said. I just heard like can sometimes burpees or something like that. It's, White Raw.
I hope maybe in this game see Arbiter.
Oh, Arbiter.
Yeah, or Red Archons.
Yes, Arbiters were amazing. My God.
Yes,
It's much better than Mavor Core, I think.
Yes, I would agree. The stasis field alone. Oh God. Oh, big engagement here. Zergling's running in.
Yeah,
Jaedong's still limping along though. He's not. He's trying to shut down this third, but he can't.
yeah, the links aren't really doing anything there.
Zealots will kill this. They'll be back on 3 bases. Do we get to see Ultralisk? Or Defilers?
The fathers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Swarm.
I think he was behind like he is, going for Ultralisk. Like
Yeah.
Being back on Eco wouldn't do too much with fathers. Yeah. Spellcaster. You can always, even from a deficit, maybe make something
You
work.
see Zerlings already with upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice death sound.
Oh, Dark Swarm.
Zerlings in Broodwar much better than in Starcraft 2.
Yeah.
Yes. This we can agree on.
Zealots as well.
So you
The
now
runes.
understand it's now Zerlings, Defillers, and
And
Lurkers.
Foremost.
Yeah, and Lurkers.
Stork's
Uh,
macro, by the way.
And
Dark
after
Dark
Good
Swarm.
God.
and he need transition to Ultralisk. Ultralisk with Swarm. Help our Protoss army if
But I
Protoss
think-
not have
Yeah,
readers.
he doesn't have the eco yet though. He needs one more base, I feel.
He needs some time, but Stork not
There's no
not let
time.
Stork not let feel free.
A couple of free shots
no.
here. Observer's still lagging a bit behind. Yeah, Stork's gonna retreat. Maybe go to the
Regroup. Protoss
regroup. Which
Here
maybe
it comes.
put the goons a bit first. Maybe a storm or two.
There's 2 observers here too. There's no way the Scourge connects. That would be an amazing connection.
Nice.
And he gets
one.
one.
-1.
Gets one. He
Yeah,
needs to get the other one.
But that's all the anti-air at least at this fight. But yeah, Stork's a bit scared. Maybe wants to play it safe. Maybe check the 6
And,
o'clock.
yeah, and he
Maybe
make
there's
four
a base there.
base, but it's already Zellion's coming and can kill 4 base for
He's
Protoss.
fighting. He's
Yeah.
scrambling along here. Upgrades are getting better. He's got Devours coming out. This base will be shut down.
Very quickly.
Because those are cracklings.
Yeah, damage is
See how
insane.
fast they kill
Look at that.
Nexus.
Guys, that's 6 Zerglings.
And they don't even have good upgrades, right?
They're 2-1, yeah.
2-1, yeah. Just one melee upgrade.
Goodbye, Nexus.
Yeah, he almost finished. Nexus, but
So good. All right, he's going to push forward here, it looks like. There's the Defilers. They actually have to eat units. It's called consume to gain energy. They don't eat buildings. Like the Vipers. And then Dark Swarm makes everything underneath it semi-invincible against range. It's really funny because sometimes things do hit it, like Splash.
Yeah, but none of the birds, so lurkers
Right.
are safe from splash. And what is there really?
That's 6 Zerglings
Well, I
killing
don't know.
3 Zealots.
I think Jaedong's pushing
Easy
into
peasy.
the natural, but
wow,
I don't know.
minus Nexus.
I don't like
Minus Nexus.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
no
I like this
Psy-
move.
no Psy
don't like
Storm,
this?
no River.
Now he's gonna be able to kill the base, but he's gonna lose the Defilers and all the units. But maybe I'm on a Starcraft
Well, he
2
got a
mindset.
Nexus, yeah,
where,
you're-
like if you lose your units for a base, it's usually bad. But I might be wrong.
Defilers are only 150 gas. They're
Yeah.
okay to lose for the most part.
Yeah, so good damage on the eco there.
And killing a base, I mean, look at this. That's a little bit less than a third of
And
his economy.
Protoss have only 1 gas now.
Only one base mining now by
Yep.
Stork, isn't it?
Yep, just this one. And it's not a gas base, by the way, keep in mind.
Yeah, sick,
No gas.
sick move by Jaedong then.
So he actually
Rebuilding
shut down the
Nexus.
gas except for the main, which still has an unknown amount of gas because we have so limited
Yeah,
information.
but Stork has the advantage in the army now, and we're gonna have to see if he's able to break through.
He's always had
the
that,
level.
though, I feel.
Yeah. Lurker's still set up. If he can kill some observers and just defend with lurkers against non-detection,
Gonna be a big
he might be able
hold.
to hold it. But yeah, it's gonna be
There's
very
a
hard
ramp
for
right
him.
here, though. I
Uh,
wonder if even Jaedong knows about this.
I don't have Ultralisk then already, or
No, but he's about to just get ran by anyways.
Yeah, I was hoping
Yeah.
for him to attack on the top side there, yeah, but Stork not gonna do him that favor, and not too many defenses here by Jaedong. Gonna have
Yeah, he has to
reposition.
relocate. He's a little
yeah.
bit slow about That's Plague, by the way. It reduces you down to 1 health, but Protoss units still have their shields. And Jaedong's just going to relocate here, but look what the Dragons do. Storm as well.
wow, nice.
Nice Shroud, sure, or Dark...
Yeah, Dark Swarm.
Dark
Like only
Swarm.
Storm and Zealot still do damage.
And
Looks
Rivers,
like
But that's
useful.
more than
no,
enough.
yeah, not
Yeah.
Jaedong
Yeah.
can't get there.
Looks like Stork's gonna be able to pull through, and yeah, really nice third game we had so far. Like the first two felt like kind of one-sided, but this one,
Yeah, it was a nice
lots of
back and forth
lots
game.
of back and forth, yeah.
And this time, I think with confidence we can call it. Because we did try to call it earlier. Yeah, Jaedong's making a hatchery there, but he's losing his main base. This is going to snowball. Everything he's making is just bleeding out. An upgrade did complete with the Zerglings. That's good.
4 observers, just in case.
Yeah, no detection going to be lacking here.
Stork-
GG's
GG.
called. Jaedong Stork concludes. Stork wins 2-1.
Stork play very strong. Yeah, Stork very strong.
All right, good game, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Make sure and do me a favor, guys. Give them a follow on Twitter if you haven't. I think it's EG Jaedong and Stork is. I mean, I'm sure you can just search for Stork. It might be something Samsung Khan, but give them some love. Let them know that you appreciate that they stayed late. It's past 1 a.m. here, and Jaedong's got a match for potentially, you know, tens of thousands of dollars tomorrow. So it's really cool that they're doing this. Big love to those guys, and thank you to Take for putting that on. So that's that. We're done with that. Now we're going to present the groups.